But let's start worrying about Colorado now. So welcome in once again, everybody. We already got 16 people hopping in the chat. I just want to start it off by saying Frank T took advantage and he used the Pure Adrenaline Sports phone number, left a voicemail for me. But he says he also left a chat here. Says in the hospital after surgery. Carla, the nurse, will help me hear your play calling. Nonetheless, this morphine drip is no joke. Blessing to my PAS friends and family. So, thoughts and prayers out to Frankie. Hopefully his ankle surgery went well. His recovery will go well. Also, yeah, Michael says, glad you're here, Frank, and recover well. Agreed. Bud is here as well. Let's say hi to some folks. Okay, here we go. Hello, PAS. Let's go, Mets. Raymond's here saying hi, John and all. Let's go, Mets. Turned it around. Yeah, Stanley's also saying get well, Frank. Get well soon, Frank, says Raymond. Hey, Stanley's here saying good evening, Mets Nation. Yep, Bud saying good to hear from Frank. Recover soon. Braden going with the Met blowout, 16-5. 16-5, says Braden. Natalie's back. Hey, George is back. What's up, George? Daniel Berry is here as well. But let's see, George says greeting Johns and all the people in the chat. Let's get back in the win column. LFGM, baby. Come on. Yo, what's up, Daniel Berry? James Fox is back saying, hey, let's go Mets. Daniel Berry also saying happy Friday, everyone. And Stoney saying hi PAS, LFGM. What's up, Stoney? Stoney, you getting any of these thunderstorms that are moving through? Darren's here saying let's go Mets with the Mr. Met. James is here as well saying LFGM with the Mr. Met and the Grimace. Love it. Over 30 people in the chat already. Love to see it. Thank you all so much for hopping in early. Making sure we're good to go on all the sides here. He says, yes, got heck of one early today. It was crazy lightning. Crazy lightning struck a lot today. Wow. So once again, Mets and Rockies game one here. Lindor getting the night off again. So Nimmo will lead off and bat first. Marte will bat second in DH. Soto third. Alonso fourth. McNeil fifth. Taylor sixth. Beatty seventh. Alvarez eighth. And Ronnie Mauricio will bat ninth. James Pavis here saying rumbles and showers here in Connecticut. So we got some getting ready to come through right now. So I can hear thunder through the headphones. Yeah, during about 3 o'clock we had one come through, but they're starting to roll through again right now. Steven Music Reactions, welcome in. A new Met song, Return to Senga. Return to Senga. Come on now. Oh, yeah, terrible news for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Burns undergo Tommy John surgery. Natalie says, uh-oh, thunderstorms, yup. Still waiting for first pitch here as they go to another commercial break. Let's take a look at some of the other games going on right now. Let's get the scoreboard going here. Trying something a little different tonight. Chicago and Detroit tied up at 1 in the 6th. Houston has a 4-1 lead over Cleveland. Arizona up 3-2 over Cincinnati. Kansas City up 2-1 over the White Sox. Yankees up 7-0 over Boston. Fitzy's not live. I saw Fitzy was not streaming tonight, so. But Minnesota has a 1-0 lead over Toronto. San Diego and Milwaukee no score in the second. We're just getting started here. The Dodgers and Cardinals are in a rain delay right now. Seattle and LA tonight at 9:40. Then tonight at 10, you got the Orioles and A's. The Braves and Giants. And some finals. Tampa Bay beat Miami 4-3. And Washington beat Texas 2-0. Sports market guy saying, let's go Mets. Welcome in. Peter C. is here. Good evening all. Let's go Mets. Becca's back. What's up, Becca? All right, sports market guy. I said hello to you. You don't got to keep saying hello. Yep, George putting in the well wishes there for Frank as well. Don't know if we'll chat much tonight. But yeah, hope the surgery went well, Frank. Speedy recovery. For you, those of you that don't know, Frank had ankle surgery. Hey there, John. I didn't see a horizontal feed. Well, I should have. Both streams are going. Both streams are going right now, Jonathan. Mets will get 5 home runs as a team and will not blow. Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you all had a great day. LFGM. Do I know what happened to Lindor? Yes, he's got a broken toe. George saying, oh, talking to Cope. Cope's going with a 16 sub count, and the Mets win 9-1. Once again, we probably won't see him tonight, but Daniel Cap's getting ready to go on vacation. So, safe travels to him and his family. Isaac saying hi. Welcome in, Isaac. Yeah, speedy recovery to Frank. Get well, Frank. You found it. Let's go. He might be playing Lindor. No, Lindor's not playing tonight. I'm surprised he's not DHing. I'm surprised. Great game last night, John. That was really cool. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan and I used that new website last night, and we hopped in, and we were watching the Rays and Rangers. What was funny, we got to see the Rangers lose a game in the bottom of the ninth, almost like the way the Mets lost. some terrible defense. I'm saying Mets 8-3, says Stoney. Love it. Sending out well wishes to Mr. Frank. Here's to Speedy in full recovery. I mean, this series he is playing. I don't know. He's not in tonight's lineup, so we'll see. Love it. Everybody saying hi to one another. Sorry I couldn't make it. Missed the last 2 Mets games as well. No worries, Becca. Hopefully everything's okay. But you're here now. That's all that matters. I am. The way it's working, I don't know. I am live. Jonathan, I am live streaming tonight. Over on the other... it says Brian P. is spectating over on the other side. So I think when the Mets are on the road, they don't get blacked out. Nimmo will lead it off here. Still waiting for first pitch. Oh, Sensatellia was supposed to start the game, but he's not. It's Ryan Rollison. 10 innings, has given up 1 home run. He's got a 4.50 ERA. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. James Pava says Senga goes 7. Mets win 6-0. There's a strike. 1-2. And that one lifted out to left center. Beck will come over to make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Marte. No, Lindor is not back. He's officially listed as day-to-day. The 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Oh, just missed. 1-2. Yep. No worries, Stoney. Yeah, calm down. Calm yourself, Braden. Yeah, and when are we going to trade you to another streamer? Your comments are horrible. And a chopper to third. That's a foul ball. Nimmo Marte sounds like a 2022 batting order. Yeah, you tell him, John. I mean, come on. The 1-2. Chopped foul. Lawrence, welcome in. Saying let's go Mets. James laughing at me. Then swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 quick outs. Stanley says, I trust Beatty at third. 3 errors in the past 4 games bring Vientos back quickly. Strike 2, 93. Probably a big Frank the Tank fan. And that one line base hit in the left field. I think he broke his bat too. That'll bring up Alonso with a runner on first. What's the Rockies' record? They are 12-50. 12-50. But since we swept them, they've won 3 in a row. So they're the hot team right now. Frank Carr is here saying good evening. Let them both still cook. In for a strike. No, inside 1-0. $12-50 must be the best record in baseball. The 1-0. Oh, Marte almost got picked off first. Let's go, Soto. Playoff atmosphere in Colorado. Very nice. Lawrence, that's what I'm talking about. New people in the chat. Lawrence coming in and just chatting it up, putting something funny in the chat. Let's go. Darren's calling for a Pete Bomb. Rory, I'll get to your message here in a second. To 2-0 to Alonso. Pick-off throw. Oh, man. Soto got back in again. Rory says, hey, John and Mets family. Tomorrow I'll be giving my mom her funeral. I'll try to listen to the best play-by-play tomorrow. Yep. I'm also watching SmackDown. No, I have it on. I have it on the TV. Because tomorrow night's Money in the Bank, so I wanted to watch tonight. The 2-0. And ripped foul, 2-1. Nice rip. Come on, MVP. Let's go, Pete. The 2-1. And hits one right back up the middle, but played perfect. They flipped the second for the fourth, so that'll retire the side. We go bottom one. Still no score. So good stuff over there, everybody. Once again, we have not reached, since June has started, we have not reached 100 likes on a stream. So, the free membership's still up for grabs. So smash them thumbs up. Let's get there tonight. Let's see where we're at here going to the bottom of the first. We're already at 28 likes. Let's go. I'll take that. I don't know how he did today. Did anybody see how Manaya did? How Manaya did in his rehab start today? Allowed 4 runs over an inning and 2/3. Yikes! Striking out 2 and walking none. But he did throw 36 pitches, so. Let's come back over to our chat, though. Sorry, everyone. Hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything and not much energy. Now he says, darn it. Guess we'll have to give Rockies some more losses. Absolutely, Stoney. Easy. These Rockies are rolling. Popped up. And the shallow right. Soto will come in. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ronnie must not be on this road trip. No, and what was weird is when Gelbs was doing pregame stuff outside 1-0. He said it was Ronnie and Gary in the booth, and then they go to the booth and it's Keith and Gary. The 1-0 down in for a strike, 1-1. Hey, John, maybe at the end of the game you can give your picks on who's going to win the men's and women's Money in the Bank. Yeah, I'd have to look to see. I don't even know who's in them. They swung on and missed, 1 and 2. rolling to a bad record. We'll be able to watch it. I'll be able to watch a little bit of that because the Mets, for some reason, the tomorrow night's game starts at 9:30. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Hey, Alex is here saying hi. All go Mets. Down low, 1-0. Rolling down the Rocky Mountains. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Senga deals the 2-0. Popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. 2-1. Whoa. Another 9 o'clock game tomorrow. Yep. The 2-1. Bounce in the dirt. 3-1. Was Gelbsy out for the LA games because he was in New York doing pregame? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember him being in LA. The 3-1. Oh, what a diving stop by Alonso. Gets to his feet. Flips to Senga. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the second. No score. So let's come over and check our numbers here. Great first inning. I still, even though tonight's game's only at 8:30 Eastern, I still came home and slept. So after one inning on the YouTube side, we are up to 37 likes already. Let's go. Pete, yeah, nice play by Pete there. Since it's late, I will be part of your play-by-play. I thought it would be an early game. That's what I figured, but nice. Been a while. 1-2-3 first. Bud says, I'll take Frank's smoke breaks tonight. Is Cope, Stoney says, is Cope still here? He got quiet. I don't know. Outside of throwing the ball, I think Pete's very good defensively. Yeah. Right? Outside of throwing the ball. It'll be McNeil, Taylor, and Beatty coming up for the Mets. Now Sensatelia's in the game. In for a strike, 0-1. Not sure what's the point of having an opener. Deal 1. Up high, 1-1. Pete has gotten a lot better at defense. Raymond says, let's go, Jeff. Start it up. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Yeah, they had an opener, yeah. "98 hits in 58 innings. Holy crap." The 2-1. Foul tipped and held on by the catcher, 2-2. Faced the Mets on Saturday. Went 4 innings, gave up 7 runs. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. And McNeil lines one in the left. That'll get in for a base hit. A leadoff single for the Squirrel. I'm glad a lot of young Met kids are getting a chance to play in the big league. So awesome. We got a bunch more coming too. I hope the Mets score a Rocky Mountain high. A number of runs this series. The first pitch to Taylor, down, bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Frank Smoke will turn those Rocky Mountains into the Smoky Mountains. I didn't recognize the pitcher in the first. Colorado probably knows season's cooked. Popped foul, 1-1. So they're just seeing what new pitchers got. Maybe. It's very odd. I'm way ahead of the tracker here. Usually the tracker's a pitch or two ahead of me. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Mrs. PAS just texted me. Braden's got the Mets scoring 30 plus runs. The 1-2. And that one driven out to deep left field. Back to the track. And he makes the catch. Can't hit it much further than that. McNeil hits it opposite field. Yep. Would not have been out, even though Beck made the catch and left. Beatty tries the bunt one. You're ahead of me, and I'm live on MLB. Swung on a miss, quickly down 0-2. I thought the air was thin there. That's why it went so far. That ball was only popped up. Raymond saying, little hit, Beatty. The 0-2. And that one hit out to right and caught. Estrada makes the catch at second. 2 away. I'm going to call that a pop out. Leo's here saying hello, PAS. Just hope for offense this series. Let's go Mets. Rockies starters this year. A 6.55 ERA on the year. Opponents are batting .318. Ooh, called a strike to Alvarez, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Whoa, way up and in. 2-1. They checked down at first. No swing. Gonna have to refresh ESPN here in a second. It's still stuck on Taylor. Two out, runner on first. But down low, 3-1. Line the other way, base hit. McNeil will round second. He'll stop there. That'll bring up Mauricio. He thinks changing his name's... If you're going to change your name, you got to change your profile pic there too, guy. Nice try. Let's go, Alvy. Go, Alvarez. Here's Mauricio, 0 for 8 since getting called up. The first pitch. And that one fouled off, 0-1. Raymond says, little hit, Ronnie. '20th pitch of the inning for Sensitalia. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Still trying to think of a clever name for Ronnie. Mets have runners on first and second here.
Give me a hell yeah.
The 2-1. Bounce in the dirt, 3-1. Yo, Stoney gifted 5 memberships. Let's go. Thank
Give
you,
me a
Stoney.
hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah.
What?
What? What?
And,
Give me a
oh,
hell
the pitch
yeah.
Sensitalia grabs it as it's hit right back to him.
What?
1-3 on the putout. We go bottom 2. Still no
Give me a
score.
hell yeah. What? What?
So thank you, Stoney, so much with the 5 gifted. If you want to be eligible for gifted subs when that happens, you got to make sure. Oh, man, now we got Cope.
Give me a hell yeah.
Cope gifted 5. Let's go.
What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah.
He says, Stoney, I see your 5 and I'll add 5.
What?
What?
Give me a hell yeah.
What? James says, big money.
What? Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Max is back saying hello. What's up, Max? First off, Stoney and Cope, thank you all so much for going above and beyond to support the channel like that. Really appreciate that. And once again, if you want to be eligible for gifted subs, you do have to subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It's free to hit them thumbs up as well. We have 45 likes so far, going to the bottom of the second inning. We have 89 watching on the big side. Over on the vertical side, we have 18. Welcome in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go defense, says James. McMahon, first pitch swinging, fouls it off, 0-1. Got to keep Cap's spirit alive since him and Jonathan are always going above and beyond. There you go. Hey, got to get this series going on a good note. That's the way to do it. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Hey, coach is back saying, "What's up, Junkies and John?" LFGM. LFGM, says Max. Love it. Michael, welcome back in, saying, "How are you doing today? Let's go." And a ground ball down to first. Alonso's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Cope says, kind of missing Frank Siggs and Yinglings right now. He might be listening. Is it possible for 1, 2, 3 innings? Come on, Senga, get outs. Mods are doing one heck of a job. Here's Jonathan's favorite player on the Rockies. Hey, there he is. Greetings all. I can't smoke at the hospital. Frankie! Popped foul, 0-2. There's Frank in the chat. Love it. Hope you're doing well, Frank. Hopefully surgery went well. The 0-2 from Senga. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. O'Doyle rules. Yes, see? Jonathan knew who I was talking about. The 1-2. Senga deals. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Frank says, "I'm here with Nurse Carla." Hello, Nurse Carla. Take care of our boy Frankie Nicotine there. The 2-2. And pull down the third. Nice play by Beatty. 2 away. Better not tell her his name. Better not tell her. Frankie Nicotine. Sorry, my bad. And a chopper down the third. Beatty charges on the run. Got him. Another 1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the third. Still no score. Back to the top of the lineup for the Mets. Nimmo, Marte, and Soto coming up. Yep, he'll fast, Frankie. The morphine drip is better than the special iced tea, he says. Wow. That hurt. That hurts. Bud says he got caught smoking in the hospital once. They frown on that. Way to go, Senga. Carla says LFGM. Let's go. Let's go Mets, says Max. Jonathan, tell him Frank we miss him. Thank you for leaving the voicemail before Frank as well. Raymond says, let's get a few here. Come on, Nimmo. Luminous says, Colorado. No, this is a Mets game. Glad you're with us. Corliss is Spud. Speedy recovery to Frank. Yo, Elgood's here. What's up, Elgood? Saying good evening, John and chat. LFGM. And Nimmo lifts one out to center. One away. Let's go for 3-1-2-3 now. Let's score runs. Finding Nimmo time. Lined out on his first pitch, on the first pitch, man. How's it been like living like Kevin McAllister this week, John? Hoping Mrs. PA's having a safe and enjoyable trip. Yes, she is. The 1-0 to Marte. Fouled off 1-1. Frank said he dropped a pack of cigarettes at the hospital when he was younger. Took out the IV and went and got them. Jonathan saying hi to Becca. Come on, Nimrod. You're better than that. That's why. You weren't here to call him Nimrod. Now all his other at-bats tonight will be good. Elgood, our beacon of positivity. Check swing, roller. The throw to first. Safe. That's close. They might challenge this. I thought he was out, honestly. Live, I thought he was out. Alex says, let's get some runs. You couldn't bunt this better, honestly. And where it just rolled. But it was close play at first. He's safe. He's safe. Frank says extreme respect to my PAS family and friends. Here's Soto. He singled his first time up. Swung on a mass, 0-1. Oh, outside, 1-1. Oh, Mrs. PAS texted me again. We need Soto pop. Sorry, a little behind, John. No worries. Outside, 2-1. I'm ahead for some reason tonight. Usually I'm the one that's so far behind. Soto, the choice of a new generation. Yo, I wonder if we could use that on a t-shirt. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Darren saying a Soto double. The 3-1. On the outside corner, 3-2. Frank says, aw, snap. Cat fight with Carla, my nurse, and my girlfriend. Hiss. Frank. Outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Alonso with runners on first and second. Oh, Lindor's in uniform tonight. A Pete Alonso chant going on in Colorado. The first pitch. Swung and foul tipped it back. 0-2. Or 0-1, excuse me. First pitch, it's 0-1. Bud saying smash one Pete. Drive one Pete, says Raymond. Let's go. One behind right for second all-time on the Mets home run list. The 0-1. Swung on a mass 0-2. I can't win even if I'm dying. Darren, stop. Predict something bad, Darren. You've been wrong every time. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. 1-2. Let's get this one, says Michael. I see floating cigarettes. Pick the one in the middle, Frank. The 1-2 to Alonso. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 out now. That'll bring up McNeil. He had a single his first time, but was stranded. The first pitch, and that one ripped foul, 0-1. Alex saying he likes the announcer voice. Thank you, sir. Up to 51 likes already. Let's go. Keep smashing them thumbs up. Stoney says he hit like also on the vertical stream. Did he go? No, 1-1. Come on, Jeffrey, swing the bat. One and one to count. Oh, up and in, 2-1. Mets offense still only batting .218 with runners in scoring position. That's 27th in baseball. The 2-1. Since the tell you deals. And McNeil rifles one out to right. Foul. 2-2. Little hit, Jeff. Yeah, there you go, Darren. McNeil fly out. Do this by tapping that like and subscribe button. Damn, had me there. The 2-2. SNY's got terrible camera angles down the line. I had to wait for Gary to say what it was. The 2-2. Oh, and he steps off. That counts as a disengagement. McNeil fouls that one off. We'll do it again. Over 100 in the chat tonight for Mets and Rockies. Let's go. And McNeil pops one up out the shallow right, and that'll be caught by Estrada. The Mets strand 2 more. 5 stranded already. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. Let's come over and look at some other scores here. Man, end of the first period in the NHL tonight. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Edmonton has a 3-2 lead over the Panthers. All right, Phillies and Pirates are tied up at 4 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yankees have an 8-2 lead over the Red Sox, but the Red Sox have the bases loaded and 1 out in the 6th. Diamondbacks and Reds are in a rain delay in the 7th, tied up at 3. Tigers lead the Cubs 3-1 in the 9th. Astros with a 4-2 lead over the Guardians. Royals and White Sox are tied up at 2. Padres with a 1-0 lead over the Brewers. Twins up 3-2 over the Blue Jays. Dodgers and Cardinals still waiting to get started. They're in the rain delay. Mariners, Angels later tonight. Orioles and A's. Braves and Giants. Finals, the Rays beat the Marlins 4-3, and the Nationals beat the Rangers 2-0. Darn them camera angles, John. Yup. Trade Beatty for another bat. All right, realize. Thank you. That's strike 3. You waited a couple innings to get to strike out. But we'll see you for tomorrow night's game now. Thanks for playing. You win no prizes. Lindor is hurt. Yes, he's got a broken toe. But he is in uniform tonight, so he is available to play. Disengagement. Was that Rachel said to English? Try it. Frank, can they put Yingling in your IV? Let's go, Matt, says Frank. Cope waving bye-bye. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2 here. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Your Yankees off to a good start tonight. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Sorry for the swear. I swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. He struck him out. 1 away. That's second strikeout for Senga. Glubby says, you win. A redirect to a non-stop live stream of 2025 Rockies highlights. Thinking you're the smartest guy in the room when you're the only one saying it. And that one driven out to right field. That's out of here. Moniak hits a solo shot. And the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. But I'm sure that's somehow Brett Beatty's fault. Let's go, Senga. LFGM. They put Jack Daniels in my IV with crunchy coffee from home. Sucks, but it was only a solo shot. Yep. I think all the adrenaline junkies are satisfied with Beatty lately. Boo Rockies. One out. Nobody on here. Number 9 hitter in up high, 1-0. Frank says, boo rookies. Boo the rookies. And he lines one out to right center field. That'll get him for a base hit. Soto will cut it off. The throw in the second is late. So the 8 and 9 hitters doing damage. Back to the top of the order with Beck. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Frank says, I'm on drugs. My apologies. Outside, 2-0. That Brett Beatty, what a jinx, making Senga give up a home run. Yeah, and then a double. The 2-0. No, they're not Rockies jokes. They're rookies. They're not Rockies. So, wrong. Strike one on Glubby. It's 3-1. Oh, Wookiees. Yeah, the Wookiees. Because that's how it works, chat. If we make fun of a team, that's why they do good. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Frank says the famous bottom of the lineup is kryptonite. Hope the Mets can get some runs back this game. Up and in, ball 4. A homer, double, and a walk. Senga's losing it here after retiring the first 7. So would their mascot be Honda? Well, at least 2 runs or more. Well, right now, I'll stop with these Rocky jokes. We're not telling Rocky jokes. I'm saying rookies. Wookiees. Strike 2 on Glubby. Raymond says need a double play here. Still only 1 out here. Runners on first and second. Senga deals. And a ground ball to third. Beatty goes to second for 1. The turn. Got him. Double play. Are they going to challenge? No. 5-4-3 double play will end the inning. But the Rockies do get on the board with the solo homer. 1-0 as we head to the 4th. They might all be minor leagues. Don't know anyone. Don't mess with them, or they'll rip your arms right out of your sockets. We can call them the cookies. We can call them the cookies. I do have cookies here. I have chewy chocolate chip. What else is out there? Nutter Butters. After I'm done tonight, I might get a nice glass of milk and some Nutter Butters. Unsponsored, by the way. Unsponsored. Nice. Let's get that run back and more. Love the double play. Now let's get that run back and some more, says Bud. Oh, I can hear the thunder again. Well, let's see, we're going to the 4th inning. We're at 55 likes. Let's go. 45 more to go. Another game went final. Tigers beat the Cubs 3-1. I've always been partial to the OG Chips Ahoy myself. With a glass of milk, that's the way to go. That thunder is the sound of a Mets homer. Taylor lines one, but caught by the third baseman. And there we go, swinging at the first pitch. Again. Out. Speaking of that, John, making me want to get some milk now. He said, I may sneak to the bathroom and smoke. What can they do? Kick me out? Frank. At the store today. Now some Pop-Tarts. Let's go, Taylor. In for a strike, 0-1. Taylor needs to stop swinging at the first pitch, dude. Down low, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Colin with the $2 super chat. Opinion on Juan Soto. Glad he's on my team. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Bud says, don't do it, Frank. That's how I got caught. But thank you, Colin. 2312 for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Laced foul. Still 2-2. Oh, guess what time it is? To 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Come on, somebody should know what time it is. Outside, ball 4. A 1-out walk. Good night, all. I'm going to watch the rest of the game. And that's exactly why you're no longer a mod here. Sengel will settle down, but it's not easy pitching there for anyone. Much respect. My bad, I'm flipping. Inside, 1-0 to Alvarez. Alvarez singled this first time. Nobody in the chat knows what time it is? Okay. Alvarez calls his timeout. Is it Yingling time? No, Frank, it's not Yingling time. The 1-0. Whoa! Beatty heads for second. He'll get there easily. Stoney says, I got some boxed Rice Krispie treats today, and chocolate and strawberry, and regular ones in a box. Come on, Alvy, little hit here. Black and mild time. A respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. Wonder if she's watching the 2-0. And that one hit to the Hira flips it to the pitcher. Beatty goes to third, but 2 away for Mauricio. 3-1 on the putout. Oh, first pitch swinging. That ball would have hit him if he didn't swing. Swung on a mass, 0-2. Swinging at pitches out of the strike zone, dude. He's so eager to get his first base hit. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Now he's going to throw him that high. Cheese again. Be a good time for your first hit, Ronnie. Aw, I have to eat horrible, horrible food. Yuck. You getting pizza from that pizza place? Check swing. Did he go? No, 2-2. Still thinking of a Ronnie nickname. The 2-2. Popped up. Shallow left. Ritter will make the catch. And the Mets leave another runner. Lightning Ron? What has he done to earn lightning? Nothing. He's 0 for 10. Rocket Ron? No. Drizzle Ron? Should have stayed in the minors, Ron. Starting to slow down. Up to 57 likes. I was just trying to be creative. Alright, it's got to make sense though. Got to start driving those runs in. Come on, Bats. Hey, East Coast Blue Jays, what's up? How you been? Frank says horrible hospital food. How long do you have to stay in there, Frank? Keep eating that pizza and cheesesteaks. You'll be back in. East Coast Blue Jays. Guys, make sure you check out East Coast Blue Jays. They do a great job of covering the Toronto Blue Jays games. Doing great. Drizzle Run does sound right. It's focus up and do this, Mets. Goodman will lead it off. Swung on a man, 0-1. Thank you, sir. Bud says some people call me Maurice. Very nice, Bud. And a chopper foul, 1-2. Which his last name rhymes with Piper. 2 or 3 days after an MRI. Gotcha. At least Vientos would get an occasional hit. Ronnie looks clueless. Up high. 2-2. That's not a bad one. How about Space Cowboy? Hey, James is here. What's up, James? And chopped foul. Still 2-2. Are the Blue Jays playing right now? They are. They're up 4-3. East Coast, you guys live right now? Mauricio hasn't settled in yet. Okay. Well, they'll send him back down before he gets a chance. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. I mean, he's got to start, you're lighting it up in the minors. Let's go. Let's act like you have some clue what's going on at the dish. James says, been out to dinner and did some shopping with the wife. Bought a pool. The 2-2. And that one lifted out to left. That'll drop in for a leadoff single. Oops. East Coast Blue Jays is live. Pat and Pops. Swung on a miss by McMahon, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Raymond says, let's get another double play here. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Has Mauricio even hit a foul deep drive? I'm not sure. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Ball was way outside. Third strikeout for Senga. Colorado Mets should be hitting the cover off the ball at Coors Field. There's a strike, 0-1. We all know the Mets play down to the competition. Let's do this Mets style. The 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Well, being that I predicted a blowout, hopefully a big inning will come soon. Yeah, Mets just got to get that base hit. They're getting people on base and in the scoring position. Just can't get that extra hit. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Runner holds. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. Nice scoop by Alvarez, but he's out. Nice tag by McNeil. The throw was wide, but McNeil stayed with the tag, and he must have come off the base. 2 away. Beautiful pick by Alvarez. But it's a horrible throw to second. No challenge, so he's out. 2-4 on the caught stealing. Lawrence is perfectly said. 2 away and nobody on now. Let's see. I think he's safe. I'm surprised they're not challenging. I think he's safe. In a ground ball foul. Still 2-2. No worries, Joe. Joe says LFG Rockies. Sorry, I'm a true Rockies fan. Live in Boulder. Check the profile pic. Thanks for the membership. The 2-2. Sweat, he went. No, come on, Blue. 3-2. I saw on Alvy some people think he might be Gary Sanchez 2.0. There's a strike. Got him looking. That'll retire the side. But we go to the 5th. Still 1-0 Rockies. Been a long week. Worked 60 hours this week. Wow. We need the big hitters to deliver. Come on, Mets. Yeah, back to the top of the lineup here with Nimmo, Marte, and Soto. Coming up. Alex, I thought you were gone, dude. That's strike 1 on Alex. Don't say goodnight and then come back chatting it up. Alright, guys. I'm posted in the link to East Coast Blue Jays. They're live right now. Go over, give them a thumbs up. Tell them PAS sent you over. Make sure you subscribe to them as well. Hit the thumbs up. Like I said, they do a great job of doing Blue Jays games. I could see if Mauricio was hitting line drives right at the fielder, but he's popping out and striking out. Yep. Come on, boys. Need hits and runs. Big hitters, Alvarez, McNeil, Mauricio, and Beatty. No. Nimmo, Marte, and Soto. Come on. Strike 1 on Ken. I'm not dealing with nonsense anymore.
What?
Gary Sanchez 2.0. I don't know. I'm done with him. Hit that like button. It's free. Hey, Jacob. Member for 3 months. Thank you. You bet your small size tub of Rocky Road ice cream in for a strike 0-1. Rocky Road chocolate ice cream. We aren't going to look like this for much longer. In for a strike 0-2. All right, a couple people over there. Alex over there. Stanley over there saying hi to the guys. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Elgood says I'm back. Had to make dinner. Sausage, peppers, and onions. My Yanks sweating it out. It was 8-2. What's it now, Jacob? The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. I don't have the scoreboard in front of me tonight. The 2-2. And that one drilled out to left. And that'll be caught. Oh, wow, 9-6. Wow. Let's go. Nimrod says all good. That'll bring up Marte. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single in the 7th. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you to the couple people who went over there to see Pops and Pat. The 0-1. Swung on a missed 0-2. How do you score 7 runs against this guy a week ago and can't hit off of him now? Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. I don't understand that. He's 1-10 on the year. Swung on a miss. That pitch was way outside, man. This team is not even trying tonight. Let's go Red Sox, says Bud. Mets seem behind 0-2 every at bat. They are. I mean, they're not being patient at all. Yeah, can't hit off him at Coors Field, right? That'll bring up Soto. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Takes a strike. Looked a little high, but called a strike. And half swing, it's 0-2. Timeout by Soto. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. 1-2. You were using the restroom. Oh, you're talking about the Blue Jays guys? No worries, Cope. Another 0-2. Come on. Up high, 2-2. Lifted out to left. Back towards the track. He'll make the catch. And the Mets go 1-2-3. We're halfway through. Still 1-0 Rockies. Dodgers and Cardinals have started. No score in the 2nd there. Going to the bottom of the 7th there at Yankee Stadium. 9-6 Yankees. Phillies and Pirates tied up at 4 in the 6th. White Sox up 4-2 over the Royals. Blue Jays up 5-3 over the Twins. We need someone to step up in Lindor's absence. Zach, they better, man. Okay. Then why do you ask if they're going to score if you see it ending at 1-0? Clown shoes. Strike 1. Yep, the Mets should be lighting the Rockies up in Coors Field. Agreed. Okay, well then you're doing something wrong. Everybody, the other people went over there. Okay? The Mets don't care about your parlay, dude. Ritter takes the first pitch ball, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Like, Sensatelli is attacking and getting ahead 0-2 to everybody, and Sen gets 2-0 to everybody. Come on, dude. And that one lined out to left center field. That'll get in the gap. This is going to be a triple. Maybe jet lag flying from LA to Colorado? I don't think so. Yup. Ritter's the guy they brought up today. Yup. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Hayura will be the batter. He struck out his first time. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Okay. So are your YouTube comments. The strip club hurt the man. What? Oh, people. Ripped foul, still 0-2. Yeah, how are they overrated? They just won the season series against the Dodgers, but the Mets are overrated. Down low, 1-2. Thank you, James. 15 games above 500 is overrated. Yep. No, Frank, you're good. No, Frank, you're good. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Go take a timeout in the corner, he says. The 2-2. Way up high, 3-2. He got timed out? I don't know. I didn't time him out. I'm giving everybody 3 strikes tonight. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Oh, Cope said he did. No worries. No worries if you did. That's why I give you guys mods, because I give you guys mods because I trust you. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Moniak. He hit the solo home run. Only for 5 minutes, though. No big deal. The first pitch to Moniak. Outside, 1-0. Swung on a miss to the ball down low, 1-1. I like giving some flack and wanted to see if he actually had a point to make. He can come back when he's done. It's only 5 minutes. You can still watch the stream and listen. Michael's here he came over from Pat and Pops. Nice. Thank you, Michael. Dropping a like. Love it. Thank you. The 2-1. Senga deals. Swung on a mass 2-2. The 2-2. Senga deals. And foul tipped it. Alvarez couldn't hold it. John says, John, you have the patience of a saint. Let's go. No, I don't think I do. Clubby saying, come on, Senga. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. Lindor's not on the IL. He's day to day. I keep repeating myself over and over. The 3-2. And a ground ball. Alonso comes to the plate. They got him. Oh, they called him safe. The Mets are challenging. I thought he was out. Michael says, yeah, Pat and Pop say you're okay. Okie dokie. Looks out to me, yeah. Let's see. It's close. It's hard to tell from that angle. It's a horrible angle, SNY. Come on. You're showing angles that don't show you anything. I don't think it gets overturned from that angle. I don't know. I think the hand. From that angle, the hand is above the plate. Here we go. I don't know. I still don't know. We'll see. It's a broken toe. It's not a broken foot. Mookie Betts is playing with a broken toe right now. Oh, he's out. Perfect shot right there. He is out. If this doesn't get overturned, runner's out. Great play by Alonso. Now a runner on first and 2 out. Pay these umps all the nutter, but no. Broken toe. Broke my toe and never took time off. He wants to play. Mendoza's not putting him in the lineup. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Pickoff throw, not in time. Easy soft toss over. Outside. A bad throw by Alvarez back down the first. But the runner stays there. I think giving a couple days off to Lindor is the right move. I bet he's back in the lineup tomorrow. But I don't know why he's not DHing. Honestly. The 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. And fouled off, 2-2. It's a long season. We'll need Frankie for the long haul. I say let him heal correctly. Why rush him? There's no D2. Heal what? It's a broken pinky toe. He played all game with it and he was fine. We might see him pinch hit later. She told me you said he's out, so he's out. Popped up. Foul ground. Alonso. And it goes out of play. Still 2-2. Yeah, agree with the DH assessment. Yeah. He played all game with it when it happened. The 2-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Oh, just missed. Come on, Blue. The 3-2. Popped up. It'll go out of play again. And he walks him. Horrible game by Senga. He's only given up one run, and this is a horrendous game by Senga. "27 pitches in this inning. Back to the top of the lineup here with Beck. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout. Yeah, he had a great pitch count to start the inning. He's up to 80 pitches here after 27 pitches. Come on, Senga, get out of the inning. Down low, 1-0. Ramon saying hi. Welcome in. The 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, so 1-2. That was a 9-hitter Senga walked also. Yep. The 1-2. And a ground ball down the third. Beatty's got it. Over to first. Got him. A leadoff triple, and the Rockies do not score. We go to the 6th. Still 1-0. It'll be Alonzo, McNeil, and Taylor coming up. Up to 68 likes on the YouTube side. Not often you throw 30 pitches and don't give up a run, right? Bud says, I'm taking Frank's smoke break. All right, let's go. Once again, Alonzo, McNeil, and Taylor coming up. Jay's back. What's up, Jay? Let's get some runs, he says. You know, I never read what Mrs. PAS sent. All right, here we go. First pitch to Pete. In for a strike, 0-1. Raymond says, let's go, Pete. Need hits and runs. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. Way outside, 3-1. Come on, MVP. Inside for a ball. So a leadoff walk. Still 98 people watching on the YouTube side, so welcome in everybody over there. See what the Mets can get going here. Here comes McNeil. He's 1 for 2. Singled and popped out the second. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Jake Bird getting warmed up in the Rockies pen. Up high, 2-1. Cope says we need McClutch to make an appearance. Raymond's calling for a little hit here by Jeff. Mr. K is here. LFGM. What's up, Steven? Welcome in. We're inside, 3-1. Sensitalia. Looking a little wild here. YouTube side, it's still I've got 104 people in the chat. Let's go. Our Mets down 1-0 here. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. Back-to-back walks to start the inning. That'll bring up Taylor. Taylor hit one to the warning track out and left his first time, and then lined the third. What's up, Steven? Hopefully things are good. Oh, and here he comes. We're getting a pitching change. It'll be Bird. Bird will be coming in. So they're going to go to commercial break here. We are also streaming tonight. Let's leave it here until, because when they go to commercial, it'll go back full screen. There we go. So welcome in over on the playback page, guys. I know a lot of you haven't signed up for that. A lot of you might think you have to have MLB TV, or you just don't want to sign up for another website. But Jonathan and I hung out last night watching the Rays and Rangers game. But there's 3 people hanging out over there tonight watching me do the Mets game. So welcome in. Say hello in the chat over there. Let's come back over to the YouTube side. Raymond saying, let's go, Taylor. Here we go. Come on, Tyrone. Let's get a Taylor-made hit here. Here we go. Time to get on the rocks. William. Welcome in, William. The people that are watching on the playback side, you got to let me know if you guys are seeing the game as well. I mean, right now they're at a commercial break, so you won't get it, but there we go. I wonder where Ronnie hasn't done a game in a while, right? All right, so it'll be Bird. Here, there's a new pitcher here for Taylor. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Taylor takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Pops it up. Foul. It'll go out of play, 1-2. You think Ron is on vacation? No, because he's been doing TBS games. So I don't think he's on vacation. But I do not know. Inside, 2-1. Or 2-2, excuse me. Phillies and Pirates still tied up at 4 in the 8th. The 2-2. Way inside, 3-2. Oh, Taylor, it hit him. It hit him on the elbow, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. I don't know. Nope, they're not going to challenge, so it's bases loaded with nobody out. Let's see, did it hit him? Oh! They're not challenging, though. Bases loaded for Beatty. Beatty takes a first. Oh, called a strike. Let's go. I don't think it hit him, but they didn't challenge. Look where that first pitch was to Beatty. They called a strike. Outside. 1-1. We need a Beatty bomb, says Steven. Get something here. Let's go, Beatty, says Raymond. Let's go. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Do us good, Beatty. I don't know, WM or YM. I don't know if we're going to win. I hope we win. Called strike 3. Then come on, Blue. That's not that. Come on, dude. Now he's giving that strike zone. Outside 1-0. You're going to get something to hit here. And he didn't get anything to hit. Let's go, Mets. Wow, that's way out of the zone, right? The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Van Nuys Collectibles. Strike 1. The 2-0. Called a strike. 2-1. Come on. Bud says, please, Albie, just a little hit. The 2-1. That one just missed. 3-1. I want to see where that one was. That one looked more of a strike to me. We need the automatic strike zone now with these BS calls. Come on, Albie. The 3-1. Swung, so it was a strike, but he swung and missed. 3-2. Cope says, here we go. Come on. Riv68 checking in. Welcome in, Riv. Riv, if you're still here, do you have MLB.TV? The 3-2. Alvarez swings and misses. Bases loaded, nobody out. And we're not going to get crap out of this. Game on Fast Forward, welcome in. Saying hi. C. Lee is here saying hey, everyone. Are you kidding me right now? Here's Mauricio. 0 for 10 since being called up. It takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. C. Lee banging the trash can. Get a hit, Mauricio. The 0-1. It takes another strike, 0-2. swinging at trash his other two plate appearances, and now taking pitches in the strike zone. I don't get it. And he swings at a pitch in the dirt. Bases loaded, nobody out, and they don't score. Let me put that back up. Unbelievable, guys. This team cannot get a big hit. Riv said yes. Was that yes that you're still here, or yes that you have MLB.TV? Oh, you have MLB. Okay, good. So, unbelievable, man. Bases loaded, nobody out, and you can't score. I don't get it. I mean, I guess, but we're not supposed to be frustrated, right? Yeah, who's the hitting coach today? Fire him. I'm losing hope for Mauricio. All the guys from the farm are stinking up the place. Yep. Yeah, Beatty could have hit into a double play and it'd be 1-1, right? Exactly. Yeah, I even forgot how to play baseball. Don't need to. My eyes. This team has young players that don't belong in the majors. Yep, but yet they keep holding on to them instead of making trades for quality pitchers. Could have had Crochet in the offseason. Alvarez 1 for 31 with the bases loaded. Are we last in MLB with... No, we're 27th. Outside 1-1. They're back late. Wake, wake, Mets. We got this. Up high, 2-1. Gary said send them back down. Yeah, you can tell he's not ready. Yes. Senga's still pitching, yep. Nobody throwing yet either. Popped up. Shallow right. It'll go foul, 2-2. Without Lindor, this team's in trouble. Uh-huh. Because he would have helped there when his spot in the lineup didn't even come up. Come on. Some of y'all need to be smarter. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Yeah, right? Riv saying you can't score against Sensatellia in Coors Field. Right? 1-10 record with almost an 8 ERA, and the Mets didn't get a run. The 3-2, 90th pitch of the night. Popped up out the shallow right center. Taylor and Soto will come over to make the catch. 1 away. I was watching Taylor there. And then he pulled up. I'm like, oh, he's not going to catch it. That's going to bring up Goodman. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Elgood says, I love when people show up only when they do something bad. But when the Mets are playing well and winning, these people disappear. Exactly. Unbelievable. Certainly, we're going to have a big inning. How do you get to that watch thing? How do you get to that watch thing? It's called playback.tv. But you have to have an MLB.tv subscription to watch. The 1-1. Did he go? He did. 1 and 2. I don't know why they can't hit away, but do better at home. We suck again. The 1-2. Chopped foul. Still 1 and 2. He's still a good pitch. Well, he's at 93 pitches. I mean, yet Senga's not the problem. Senga's not the problem tonight. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 6 strikeouts for Senga. I mean, if somebody told me Senga would go 6 innings, give up 1 run, and be in line for the loss, I'd be like, you gotta be kidding me. Bounce in the dirt, 1 and 0. Swung on a miss, 1 and 1. Chopped foul, 1 and 1. Oh, 1 and 2, excuse me. I'm just hoping the law of averages starts swaying in our favor more in those runner and scoring position. Yep. Alvarez, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Now that's Hall of Fame stuff. Ken, man. I don't even want him on this team. And fouled off. But yeah, here we are. Every game with this nonsense. Keep throwing him out there, batting 220 or 237. Hollywood says, "Let's go, Mets. Have faith." He hit 25. I don't care what he did 2 years ago. How'd Vientos do last year? I don't care. What have you done for me lately? And foul tipped. Still 1 and 2. Since he hurt his hand, he's not been the same. Time to trade him. 100 pitches here for Senga. Outside, 2 and 2. Positive thinking, courtesy of you, brother. Yeah, I still think the Mets are going to win tonight. Just, come on. And that'll be a base hit. A weak ground, like the Mets can't even get that. A weak ground ball up the middle. I give Senga 1 more batter with 2 outs here. Law of averages are Mauricio will get a hit one of these days. No, I don't think he will. I think Mauricio will be sent back down. Swung on a miss, 0 and 1. Easy, Ken. You're good, Ken. Come on, dude. You can watch and not chat, dude. Clown shoes. Swung on a missed 1-2. Moron. You don't act like that. Maybe he's asking because you only show up when the Mets are in bad situations. Nozzle. Remember how everything averaged out last year, right? What have you done for me lately? That was a great Janet Jackson song. Did he go? He stopped 2-2. The guy's just looking for a fight, right? Never here for the good times. Only here when the Mets are frustrating. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. This hot weather has folks acting up, I see. What are you doing? The Mets have an off day Monday, Keith. What are you... Oh, my goodness. My goodness. This is it. 3-2. Senga deals. Popped up. Nobody gets there. Just in the perfect spot there. Yep. Up to 75 likes. Let's go. We get to 100. I hand out 5 free channel memberships. Come on, Senga. Let's get through this. Kevin M. Welcome in. Pickoff throw. Not in time. See, Lee says, let's go, guys. Hit that thumbs up. The 3-2. Popped up. Soto towards the corner. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. Senga goes 6. Only gives up the 1. But is it right now on the short side? Let's pop this back up here while we're at commercial. James says, I'm listening. Whew, that scared me. Whoa. Mets should trade Alvarez. His swing is way too long. He swings too hard. And he doesn't adjust his swing depending on the count. I don't see him changing his mindset. Agreed. Swamp Fox. Welcome in. LFGM, says Bud. Good outing from Senga. He's kept us in the game. Only gave up the solo home run. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. Thank goodness it's Rib. I wonder, can I pop this chat out? Chat settings. Pop out chat. I wonder if, okay. Trim clips and publish. Got it. Alright. Let's see if I start getting your messages over here. Good says, I'll take that start from Senga. Absolutely. Hi? Nye? Home plate umpire screwed Beatty last inning. Yup. Frank says, my apologies. I fell out for a bit. No worries, Frank. We understand. Let's go. Need hits and some runs. Start it, Nemo. Looking at the rest of the Mets schedule, there's only one game in San Francisco after 10 p.m. Yeah, but still, it's a West Coast trip. I don't know if I could do another West Coast trip. I'll take 6 good innings from Senga any day. Agreed. Tyler Kinley, the new pitcher here. Back to the Mets lineup. It'll be Nimmo, Marte, and Soto. The first pitch. Oh, way inside 1-0. Please, no more late games. Nope, the Mets have another West Coast trip in a couple weeks. The second division teams always show up against better teams. We have to play these guys just as hard as we played the Dodgers. Swung on a missed 1-1. Beating us is a badge of honor right now for bad teams. Agreed. Brazoban and Buto getting warmed up. Down low, 2-1. The big question of the night, though. Yeet or no yeet? The 2-1. Foul tipped at the plate, 2-2. Cope says, yeah. What? No, I said yeet or no yeet. No, we're not making excuses for it being a late start. We're just talking as fans. Don't want any more late games. And ground ball is short. 1 away. What? That'll bring up Marte, who's 1 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. Yeet versus what would be epic. And for yeet or no yeet on what? Do you yeet or no yeet? No worries, Becca. No place like home. The 0-1. And a chopper foul, 0-2. Becca says, that's the classic don't join a conversation way through it. Halfway through it. Raymond saying, let's go, Marte. That's going to sneak through for a base hit. Second hit of the game will bring up Soto. Soto's 1 for 2 on the night with a single and a walk. To yeet is to yeet itself. Jay Uso yeet. Not everybody's a yeeter, though. I'm more of a no yeet kind of guy. And called a strike, 0-1. James says, I yeet, I yak. Alright, okay. Hell of a time for some Soto pop. Let's have a Soto pop. Need a Soto blast, says Raymond. Pick off throw, not in time. Where did my chat go from the other side? Inside. 1-1. Way inside. 2-1. steal a bag, says Riv. There we go. I'm like, how did I lose the chat? Demerol shot in a bit. Uh-oh. Or Ying versus their Yang. Swung on a miss. 2-2. I don't know, Dwayne. My apologies if I can't stay awake. No worries, Frank. Feel better, man. Keep us updated. Two and two here to Soto. Runner on first with one out. The 2-2. Kinley deals. And hits one up the middle. Base hit. Marte will round second, but put on the brakes. That'll bring up Alonso. First and second with one out. Steven says, come on, Soto. And he lines one up the middle. Frank says, shall do. I want everyone happy. Let's come over and check. We're up to 129 in the chat. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up. We're up to 76 likes. We get to 100. I hand out 5 free channel memberships. Pito for 2 with a walk tonight. The first pitch. And foot swung on a miss. 0-1. That's going to hurt the Rockies. Let's score a few runs. I would be lying if I said I was smoking. Big Eats. And Big Eats out of the park. The 0-1 to Alonso. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Yeet, says Chris. It's okay. Let MVP do his thing here. Let's friggin' rally. Let's go, Mets. Here he comes, the Polar Bear. Your turn, Pete. Come on, Polar Bear. Please, Polar Bear Blast. Tap that like and subscribe, says Frank. Let's go. You can do it. Welcome in, William. The 0-2 to Alonso. And Pete goes the other way, but it's fouled off. 0-2 still. Welcome in on the YouTube side. 9 new subscribers tonight. A couple new subscribers over on the playback side tonight as well. The 0-2. Lines one. Base hit in the left center field. And that'll go all the way to the wall. Marte's in. Soto's rounding third. He'll score. Alonso in with a double. And the Mets take a 2-1 lead. The Polar Bear comes through. That's a Grizzly LFGM, says Frank. Sitting out here in center field watching my Mets, but I'm from Atlanta. Great field. What's up, Gunner? And BP, Yahoo. They have a lot of this here. Pepto. LFGM. Yeet. LFGM. Boom. Pete. Polar Bear does it again. There you go. Yes, Senga is in line for the win now. Rib says, yes, Pete. Yes, Pete. Where would the Mets be without him, right? I can say I was in pain, says Frank. Mets did it. I love when Pete swings at easy, Becca. There he is, LFGM. Williams says yes. Here's McNeil. Swung on a pitch in the dirt. 0-1. Pete's playing to stay. Come on, Jeffrey. Keep it going. See, Lisa Senga deserves this win. Over 130 in the chat right now. Let's go. Putting up bigger numbers against the Rockies than we did against the Dodgers. McNeil fouls it off. 0-2. Right, Riv? Riv, you came over from the YouTube side? What was your... Did you used to chat over there? What was your name in the chat on the YouTube side? Oh, Darren. Awesome. And McNeil bloops one out to second. The shortstop will come over. Makes the catch. 2 out. That'll bring up Taylor. He's 0 for 2. Was hit by a pitch. Let me come back over to the chat. 2-1. Come on, Jeff. Jeez, McNeil. How do you swing at that first pitch? Met for life, says M. Let's go, Mr. John. No crickets. No, I haven't seen crickets tonight. The Phillies lost. Let's go. Taylor swings at a pitch. 0-1. The Bear. Jeff, nothing. Williams, another save. Big inning right here. Let's go, Beatty. Be a hero now. Well, Beatty's not up. I'll be right back, says Elgood. Becca with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Becca. Really appreciate that. We've got 5 gifted from Stoney tonight. 5 gifted from Cope. A $2 super chat from Becca. Little hit, Taylor. The 1-1. And that one pulled down the third, but foul. 1-2. The 1-2. And hooks one out to left center field. Beck will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the big 2-run double by Alonso. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Mets have a 2-1 lead. Let's go. Oh, snap. Extreme respect to Becca. 136 in the chat, says C. Lee. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing as well. I go live for every Met game. Try to. Last year I did 149 of the 162. But so far this year, we have been live for every game. Got to keep the pressure on them. Agreed. Frank says, Mr. John, I can't stand. Well, I understand that. You just had ankle surgery, dude. Bud says, the Mets are ahead. I feel better now. Up to 79 likes on the stream, on the YouTube side. That's not what I'm doing here. I'll have to see how I can bring the chat over. From the playback side. Steven says, I'm back. Updated my photo. I can't tell what that is. Mr. Frank may have been mixing some wacky tobacco with his cigs. Well, he can't. He's in the hospital right now. Number 1, says William. One's in the air, everybody. Come on. William saying, acknowledge your tribal chief. Mania made his first rehab start today. Threw almost 40 pitches, even though he got tattooed. I'm not so worried about how much he's given up. Just want him back there throwing balls off the mound. Yes, he had ankle surgery. Today was his ankle surgery. Brazabon, the new Met pitcher here. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Ritter, 1 for 2 today. First big league hit was a triple, but he did not score. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Those three are pathetic. What three? Great news on our pitcher. Yep. If you wonder what swag is I couldn't read it. That's too small for my old eyes. And that one lined foul down the right field side, still 1-2. I bet he wants a cigarette. Oh, I'm sure he wants a cigarette. It's wild what a couple of runs will do to the morale, right? Cope acknowledging the tribal chief. And a chopper to third. Beatty will charge. On the run, got him. 1 away. Dragos, strike 1. Oh, no. Never mind. I read it wrong. Forgive me. Ball. That was outside. I read it wrong. 3 strikeout victims. Oh, yeah. And he flies one out to right field. Soto at the track. He can't get it. Hilliard will go to third, but it stayed in the ballpark. Soto did go back, but it was just too high up off the wall. He got there. Let's see. He jumps, and it was just too high. It was just too high. I was thinking I was smoking. Does that count? Yep. How many outs? 1 out. Hey, at least it stayed in the park. Time to bear down. Dragos. Now that's strike 1. Dude, you're never here when... Get out. Get out if that's how you're going to act. Go watch Frank the Tank or something, dude. Fraud fans. Rather be happier if you're happier when the Mets do lose. See, I was right. Right, exactly, Leo. The scoreboard says 2-1 Mets. It is 2-1 Mets. Outside, 2-1. Come on, Bradley, get out of this. Phillies lost. Braves are losing again. And chopped foul, 2-2. See, Lisa, strikeout, please. The 2-2. I'll take a pop-up. Yeah, something. The 2-2. Oh, chopped foul. We'll do it again. Oh, I thought we didn't score, John. Sorry. Nope, you're good. We got 2. RBI double by Alonso. Scored Marte and Soto. He says again, don't disrespect PAS. Be nice. Let's go, Brazoban. That's lined, and that'll get in for a base hit, and we're tied at 2. The throw to second, he's out. 2 away. Moniak trying to stretch that into a double. Moniak's got both RBIs. Good hitting by Moniak. I don't know why he tried for 2. Turtle got there quickly and fired it right to second. And he was safe. He was safe. Were you wrong? No, but you're happier when you'd rather this happen than the Mets hold on to win 2-1. That's my point. Clown. Good outfield assist. Can't be too mad. No idea, Becca. Oh, what's Brazoban doing here? He got greedy? Yes, he got greedy. But, I mean, it took a perfect throw from Soto. And that's exactly what he did. So, I mean, if that throws offline, he's safe. Cope says, let's get this loused out. Come on. These guys get paid millions of dollars, and I'm a clown. I just call it like I see it. Yeah, but you're only here when the Mets are doing bad, though. You're only chirping when the Mets are bad. Unbelievable. Fake fan. Go root for the Yankees, dude. And a ground ball is short. Mauricio's got it. Over to first. That'll end the inning. But the Rockies do tie it. We go to the 8th. It'll be Beatty, Alvarez, and Mauricio for the Mets. Come on, Brazoban, get out of this inning. Cope's laughing at me. Agreed, Darren. Over on the other side, Darren said Brazoban may be suffering from overuse. Hasn't been effective recently. Right, agreed. That's true, says William. All right, time to get that run back and more. Come on, Mets, get that run back. Let's see where we're at on the likes. 83. Let's go. Getting closer. 83 likes. We get to 100. We got 2 innings left. We get to 100. I hand out 5 free channel memberships. Oh, it went down. Somebody hit the thumbs down. Let's get it back. Let's go, Beatty. Come on, Mets. Let's get that run back. We better see Diaz tonight. Let me see where we're out. Oh, we're up to 10. We're up to 10 new subscribers tonight as well. So let's go. Welcome in. Frank says, come on, people. Tap that like button and subscribe. Stoney's here saying, if that guy's only going to complain when the Mets are only doing bad, he don't need to be in here. Drop the hammer, Stoney. Victor Vodnik. Once again, 7, 8, and 9. Friday night fun with the Amazons tonight. We're in the 8th inning. Still got over 115 people hanging out with us tonight. Ronnie, I know you're not broadcasting the game, but what do you think of everybody hanging out with us here tonight? They're what? Oh, wow. Oh. I think they put Red Bull in my IV, he says. Come on, Beatty. Need a Beatty bomb. It's 1-1. 1-1 to count. Easy. Easy. Outside, 2-1. Junkie, says C. Lee. Easy, Ron. Oh. Doyle, back to the track. It stays in the park. 1 away. Cope says, you bet your Denver omelets we are. That'll bring up Alvarez. He's 1 for 3 on the night. Darren over on the other side says, I like watching on playback. I'm up to date on the broadcast. We're on TV. I'm behind. Right. And that's why I'm ahead of the ESPN tracker now, because this is so far. I don't know how they have it so far ahead. I don't want to say so far, but there's a strike going too. Grand Canyon River water we are. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Let's keep throwing this clown out there. He's complete trash. Get your head out of your butt. Hi, Mets fam. Down low, 1-0. Shout out to former Met Kevin Machel. No. He just looks ruined. Him and Vientos. Yes, he's 0 for 11. Outside, 2-0. He is 0 for 11. With 4 strikeouts. Stanek getting warmed up in the Met pen. The 2-0. There takes one right down the middle of the plate. 2-1. Alvin and Mauricio are both stinking up the joint. Well, Beatty's struggling as of late as well as Taylor. I mean, the bottom 5 in this lineup is just the 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Start to Rensmore. Agreed. Bottom 5 is horrendous. Oh, Mauricio hits one to deep left center field, back at the track, and it hits off the top of the wall. And Mauricio pulls into second base with a 2-out double. He went into a home run trot. It was a close play at second. Come on, Ronnie. Extreme respect to everyone on this great PAS channel. Thank you, Frank. Come on, Mets. Refresh the screen, please. And Nimmo takes a strike, 0-1. I don't know why it froze up there. They didn't make a pitching change or anything. Down low, 1-1. Rocket Ron. Not yet. Come on, Nimrod. Maybe if that would have been a home run, maybe. As I say, that he breaks through. Mauricio gonna be fine. Let's go, Mets. See Lee banging the trash cans. There he is. That should get him going. Outside, 2-1. Send Albie down to the minors. I don't know. Does he have any options? The 2-1 Nimmo. That bounce in the dirt, 3-1. He says, guess C. Lee didn't see me say hi to him. Well, maybe you're on different sides, Stoney. Let's go Nimmo time. Oh, C. Lee says he said hi. The 3-1. And right down the middle, 3-2. Oh, look. Got it right here. Look. Boom. He did. He said hi. He chanting your name. Swung on a miss. 4. Come on, Nimrod. We go bottom 8, still tied up at 2. Frank says, anyone have an ankle for sale? One size fits all. Swing the bat. He did swing the bat at ball 4. You guys keep rooting for swinging the bat. Well, he just swung the bat at ball 4 and missed. $86 likes. Come on, guys. An inning and a half to go. Yeah, it says my eBay package is on the way. And it will be delivered by June 5th. Well, that was yesterday. This one has extras written all over it. Nimrod, what are you doing? Would you usually call him? We would usually call him Nimrod, but tonight he's Nimmo the Minnow. I said swing the bat, not at the air. Well, you said swing the bat. He swung. Oh my goodness, getting upset if somebody said hi or not. Frank says, Stanek's the new pitcher here. First pitch is in for a strike. Top of the lineup here for the Rockies. What did Becca say that I missed? Swung on a miss, 0-2. I know some ladies with cankles. Down low, 1-2. One half of the Panic Brothers here. Yeah, the other one's still down in the minors. Nimmo's being a dingleberry, swinging at garbage. Lifted foul down the right field side. Let's go, Stanek. Zach Agnos is getting warmed up in the Rockies bullpen. The 1-2. And that's a base hit right up the middle. A leadoff single. No, I'm done refreshing the screen, dude. Yeah, Senga is out. Stanek is in the game. That one fouled off, 0-1. What's your best potential trade? No idea. I haven't looked at potential trades, but send them to the minors, send them to the grocery store. I don't care. Get another double play. Please hit the thumbs up, everyone. And there's a strike going too. And Estrada punches one out to right. Soto on the run. He's not going to get there. And it bounces over his head. He bobbles the ball. Nobody's covered. The Mets have 2 runs. My goodness, man. This team forgets how to play friggin' defense late in games. You have both runners hung up between second and third and home, and nobody's covering second or third base. Here he is, guys. Here he is. The fan that would rather be right than the Mets win a baseball game. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Need a real Houdini act now. That play kind of reminds me of the mess up with Garrett Beatty and Albany. Pee Wee baseball. Outside, 2-0. Third best record in the sport, but yeah, they're playing poorly. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Dragos, what's your channel name so we can come over and subscribe to you since you're the smartest guy in the room? The 3-1. Outside ball 4, that'll load the bases. Just the fact. Agreed. But only certain people show up in the chat when they're doing poorly. And you're one of them. Double play! Oh, caught by Beatty, and they tagged the runner at third, 2 down. Wow. Runners on first and second and 2 out. Fouled off 0-1. Michael says, wow. Nice job, Beatty. Wow, we needed that. Huge. Dodgers and Lakers welcome in. Who cares? I will survive. Wow. Swung on a miss, 0-2. If Vientos was there, that ball'd be in the left field. Agreed. DO2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. A miracle, says Dragos. Okay. He gets what he wishes for. Everybody wave bye-bye to Dragos. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Stanek pumps his fists in the air. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Mets escape. Somebody called for a magic trick. Frank T got him. Thank you, Frank. Let's go, Mets, says William. Who's the bozo who wanted to trade Beatty? Yeah, right? My apologies to Beatty. I wanted him off the team. Frank, we all did earlier in the year. Don't let the door hit you. Love it. You guys all waving by. He pulled a Houdini there. You couldn't have asked for a more timely play and a strikeout. Beautiful. William waving. We won't stand for disrespect. Can I take back my prediction tonight, Score John, and say this game might go extra innings? Two outs every 3 plays. Yep. Steven waving bye-bye as well. We go to the 9th, everybody. Wow. Darren says miracle. Absolute miracle. Bases loaded, nobody out, and they don't score. Oh, that's like the Mets. Mets had bases loaded, nobody out. In what, the 6th inning, and didn't score. Now, they didn't get a double play. They struck 3 batters out in a row. This wouldn't be a close game if Frank T could smoke. Marte will lead it off. In for a strike, 0-1. New pitcher here for the Rockies. Zach Agnes. The 0-1. Way outside, 1-1. Frank also waving bye-bye. Let's go, Marte. Mets got this 4-1. Well, it's 2-2, Frank. It's 2-2. Marte foul tipped that one, 1-2. We need some runs, says Steven. Now he changed it. Mets got this 4-2. Marte swings at it. My goodness, man. Some of these guys have no patience. 2-2 in the 8th? That's impossible. Why is that impossible, Leo? I believe in miracles. Look where pitch 4 was, and he swung at it. Here's Soto. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Fouled it off 0-1. Frank says, "My bad. The nurse won't let me smoke. We riot. We riot." See, Lee says, "I can't stay up much longer." Swung on a missed 0-2. Oh, Leo, stop, man. You're getting timed out soon, too. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Thought we'd have 7 by now. Why? The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Don't erase it. I already saw it and posted it. The 2-2. Soto lines one. Base hit in the left center field. And Soto will put on the brakes at first. Third hit of the night for Soto. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso's 1 for 3. Had the big 2-out double. His last at bat. Let me check the likes. We're up to 91 likes. Let's go. We get to 100. We still got time to get to 100. I hand out 5 free channel memberships. Outside, 1-0 to Pete. The 1-0. Swung on a missed. Big swing there, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Inside corner, 2-2. Nice pitch. Let me come back over to the chat. The 2-2 to Alonso. Way outside, 3-2. Get another hit, Pete. Here he comes. Don't worry, John. I timed Leo out. Come on, Polar Bear. Come on, MVP. Let's go, Pete. Come on. The Bear. Let's do this by tapping that like button, says Frank. Way inside, ball 4. Nice at bat by Alonso. That'll bring up McNeil. He's 1 for 3 on the night. Just as good as a hit. Let's go. I don't know, Stoney. I'll look before the end of the night, bud. I'll look. Oh, we got a mound visit here, so I'll look right now. Oh, it's a late game. I forgot. Holmes. Holmes pitches for the Mets tomorrow night. Time for a big hit. A nice McDouble would score 2 here. Come on, Jeff. Need you here. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight's game, putting up better numbers than any of the 4 Dodger streams. Than any of the 7 Dodger streams. I thought with the bigger opponent, we'd have bigger numbers. But no. Inside, did he go? Inside, 1-0. Yes, let's go. Homes tomorrow. Yep. Come on, Jeff. Well, almost to midnight. Yep. McNeil hits one out to right center field. Not deep enough. Soto will tag. He'll go to third. 2 away. That'll bring up Taylor. Oh, Lindor's coming up. It will be Lindor. Auburn says 130 watching. We should have 130 likes. Can I get McNuggets and Big in the same night? The fake junkies fear the Mets losing or because the game starts really late. Nice sack by Jeff. Come on, Frankie. Let's go, Soto. Let's get Soto home. Here we go, Lindor. Come on, Lindor. Bring Soto home. Frankie. I got to keep checking. We're up to 97 likes. Come on. We can do it. Let's do this Mets style. The first pitch. Right down the middle, 0-1. Elgood says I'm back for this at-bat. Let's go, Lindor. Little hit. DO1. Drives one down the right field corner. Fair ball into the corner. I did. Sorry about that. Mets have rendered John voiceless. Sorry about that. I got a little too excited. I don't know. He was called safe. There's got to be enough to overturn it. Lindor clutch hit was too intense. It took away his voice. No. My excitement, I hit the mic and it hit the mute button. I think he's safe. It's close. He was called safe. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. There has to be enough evidence to say he was out, and I don't think there is. Cole on the field stands. He's safe. It's 4-2, Mets. We're getting a pinch runner for Lindor. Tell him, Big John, and tell him to jump shit. I yelled at the nerds. That's Frank. In what world is that not our captain? Right, Becca? You timed yourself out. Yeehaw. Good thing I came back just in time. Did we get a polar slide? Captain strikes again. Darren says I'm on a Rocky Mountain high. Get another, let's go. You gotta be... I need some Pepto. Safe, says Victor. 4-2, says Frank. Frank did say 4-2. Down low, 2-0. Should not have last. Agreed. Down low, 3-0. 137 in the chat. Let's go. We need 2 more thumbs up. And I'll give out 5 free channel memberships. The 3-0. In for a strike, 3-1. I see 99 on my side now. Let's go. Ain't no mountain high enough. Let's go, Glubby. How dare you time yourself out? ZRS says hello. Swung on a miss. 3-2. I still don't know who's running. Diaz getting warmed up. Now I need some sugar to end this night. I'm on the morphine and the Mets high. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Come on, Beatty. Got that 100, John. Did we get the 100? Yes, we did. During the in-between innings, I will give out 5 free channel memberships. Chopped foul, we'll do it again. Make sure you are subscribed. You have to be subscribed to be awarded free memberships. So this will give everybody a couple minutes to hit that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. Acuna's at second. Thank you, Steven. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning, but Francisco Lindor pinch hit 2-run double. Gives the Mets a 4-2 lead. And that'll bring up Diaz. Coming in for the save. I was smoking for Lindor. Mom always said, no sugar before bed, except in these circumstances. An angry Diaz is welcomed. And he should be, because he blew a save his last time. Great job on the call tonight. Thank you, Joshua. Who was saying the Mets are going to lose this game? All right. Last call for people to subscribe before I give out 5 free channel memberships. Cope says, all right, time to put the women and children to bed and go hunting for dinner, boys. Nope. Let's do this one here. Why is it not putting me full screen here? Don't know. Let's refresh it here. And before Diaz takes the mound, we'll hand them out. Okay, nobody wants to hit that subscribe button, so good luck. Here we go. Membership gifting. Send 5 now. Good luck, everyone.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell
What?
yeah. What?
So Brazo gets to win? Or so that's a stupid rule? No.
Give me a hell yeah.
That's how it works.
What?
Jacob says, great stream, John. Very entertaining. You're one of my go-to content creators that isn't
Give me a
Yankee.
hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
What? What?
The PAS gods are pleased tonight.
Give me a hell yeah.
Do like and subscribe.
What?
Come on, Diaz, first strike.
What?
So congrats. Time to get... Oh my goodness, Ken. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Ken. See you tomorrow night. And yeet. What? Yeah, and yeet. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 the count. Nice. Wouldn't Stanek get the win? Actually, Stanek would get the win. Thank you. Swung on a miss. 1-1. We're up this late because we're what, Ron? Uh-oh. The chat is summoning Ronnie. Ronnie? Almost 130 people still hanging out here. Midnight on the EST? What do you got to say? They're what? Oh. Ken got yeeted. What do you mean? Diaz is in the game. It's a 3-1 count. Swung on a miss. 3-2. That's why I don't see Ken. I think I blocked him. Oh, easy. Three and two the count. Diaz deals. Popped up foul. It'll go out of play. We'll do it again. Nope, you're good, Hollywood. He's in the game. Called strike three. Got him looking. One away. I'm Francisco and I'm awesome. Let's go Diaz as Victor. We should see. Is anybody live streaming tonight, guys? We got to redirect. See who's up. Inside corner. Oh, no. Inside. 1-0. See if any of our members are up and streaming here. Swung on a miss. 1-1. No. Oh, I should check to see if fouled off. 1-2. I should check to see if CP's doing postgame tonight. I have not checked to see if CP's doing postgame. The 1-2 and a chopper foul. Nope. Oh well. Let's go. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. Birdwatcher's on? Yeah. Good for him. One down. Let's go, Sugar. Shut the door. The 2-2. And a chopper to Alonso. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 away. Rockies are down to their final out. Kyle Farmer will be the pinch hitter. Why are you taking Moniak out? Moniak's been the one doing all the damage against the Mets tonight. You don't redirect the Birdwatcher? What happened? Farmer lines run out to right center field. Soto's there, and the ball game is over. Huge hits by Alonso and Lindor tonight. Stanek and Diaz shut it down. The Mets get the 4-2 win. And the ball game is over. Put it in the books. Great stream tonight. Sugar show. So after his last outing, getting the blown save, Diaz back in for the save. Yeah, I mean, Soto tonight, his first 3-hit game as a Met. No, we're not. I'm not. You guys can be cool with Birdwatcher. Kind of a tool bag, if you ask me, but that's my opinion. Lindor and Beatty saved the game for the Mets. Lindor and Beatty. Oh, yeah, the Beatty's double play. And Diaz, LFGM. One's in the air from William. Soto had 3 hits, yep. Cool. Was it ever in doubt, says Darren. Nope. So awesome stuff, everybody. He says, tool bag. Thank you all so much. Once again, Stoney and Cope, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships each. Becca with the $2 super chat. Really appreciate everybody going above and beyond like that to support the channel. 13 new subscribers tonight on the YouTube side. Really appreciate that as well. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. So good stuff, everybody. We'll wrap it up. We'll be back live tomorrow night, Saturday night. Tomorrow night's a late night, guys. 9:30. Becca says, John, it was fun as always. Later, everyone. Damn, I was close. So good stuff, everyone. We will see everybody tomorrow night. Enjoy your Saturdays. I am ready for some sleep after all these late nights. Awesome stuff. All right, let's go. Thanks again, everyone.